Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's September 27th, 2024. It's in the afternoon. One of the things I want to do today is see if I can get at least one fairly sized tree transplanted down here. It's not completely dormant, but it's close to being dormant. Yesterday I came down here and I brought down 3 loads of wood chips from the wood chip pile that I've got up front. And what I'm going to do first is come down here and just spread them out a little bit. So there's several bucket loads inside of each one of these loads that were brought down with the dump trailer. I'll spread out some of the wood chips around here a little bit. The soil, it's still, tacky muddy. It isn't it's not soupy muddy right now. And then what I think I will do is someplace around where that center pile is there, I'll end up putting the one tree that I want to bring down here. Now, the trees and bushes that I do bring down here eventually, I have to be prepared for when these trees actually fall down. So the beaver have been working on both of these trees, and it brings in a lot of wildlife. I had the trail cameras down here. I just removed them today. I saw that there were some, the beaver, the deer, the raccoons, an owl, different critters that were around the base of those trees there. So I don't want to change that right now. I'm going to let the wildlife do what they're going to do with the trees. But I'll spread this out first, then dig a hole to receive the tree that's up in the first food forest. The tree that I'm transplanting down here is rootstock. It was one of the trees that I bought several years ago that was supposed to be an apricot plum cross. And unfortunately that part died, but the rootstock continued. And it's a decent tree. I may have to prune it some to bring it down here with the Elon. But the first step is smooth this out. These small trees are all still doing pretty well so far. There's a whole bunch all around in here that I transplanted the other day. So we'll have success with things, but that's one I want to get out of the first food forest. I want to do it soon so I can open up the area to get some of our other good transplants into the area, things that can produce more food for us and all. So I'm going to get started. So I'm over here in the first food forest, all around in here, honey huts over there, and this is the tree that I want to move out. This is the rootstock of a tree, and Elon's a pretty good sized machine and trying to squeeze in between everything here. Nice apple right here. I'm sorry, a peach right there. But one of the things I want to do is take off this one limb here, and just so I'm doing less damage when I come in to grab a hold of the root ball on this tree. So I'm going to grab the little Ego chainsaw here, the little 18-incher. this tree isn't as dormant as I'd like them to be, but the ground is nice and moist, and I'm hoping that the soil will stay together pretty well. See, now I should have dug a bigger hole. Yeah. Of course, I'm bumping into other trees here. Well, don't go falling over now, dang it. Okay. Challenges. Dang it, come on. This is not working out so well. ideal circumstances, but that's my life. Okay, so I put a strap on here. This is not great because the bucket's going to have to be pretty high.
Leaves are turning gold and red. A harvest moon hangs overhead. On the farm we work the land with open hearts and steady hands. Fall is here in mindful living sanctuary. Time to give and time for giving. We gather around, the work is done, thankful for the setting sun. Central New York, where we stand, we built this life with love and hands. The fields are quiet, the air is cool. We tuck away each farmer's tool. Winter's coming, but for now we take a breath and thank the ground. Fall is here in mindful living sanctuary. Time to give and time for giving. We gather around, work is done, thankful for the setting sun. Central New York, where we stand, we built this life with love and hands. For every seed that we have sown, for all the love that we have grown, we face the winter unafraid, grateful hearts for what we've made. Fall is here in mindful living sanctuary. Time to give and time for giving. We gather around, the work is done, thankful for the setting sun. Central New York, where we stand, we built this life, love and hands. The days move short, the winds blow through, but every moment feels brand new. Here in fall, we celebrate the blessings that we cultivate.
On this land we plant with care. Native trees are everywhere. Fruit and nut, they feed the with life profound. Planting trees, we make it right. Growing roots deep out of sight. They feed the soil, they feed the air. Giving back, they always care. For the earth, for the sky. Native trees, they never die. Dances, birds take flight beneath their branches day and night. Pawpaw, sweet, and chestnuts grow. Nature's gifts in endless flow. Shade for homes, food for all. With these trees we stand tall. Understory whispers low. In their shelter life will grow. Planting trees, we make it right. Growing roots deep out of sight. They feed the soil, they feed the air. Giving back, they always care. For the earth, for the sky. Native trees, they never die. Wildlife dances, birds take flight beneath their branches day and night. Pawpaw, sweet, and chestnuts grow. Nature's gifts in endless flow. Shade for homes, food for all. With these trees we stand tall. Understory whispers low. In their shelter life will grow. Planting trees, we make it right. Growing roots deep out of sight. They feed the soil, they feed the air. Giving back, they always care. For the earth, for the sky. Native trees, they never die. From the earth to the stars above. Native trees, they teach us love.
Okay, I'm in another really precarious spot here. I have a honey locust tree, a native blueberry bush, a dogwood, and a black walnut in there. I'm just going to see if I can tease out what I can without trying not to get the, and I'm up here against an apple. Everything's so tight in here. Right next to the honey hut with 5 hives in there and one colony that's set up that's just a bit nuts. They're setting up not in one of the hives. Let's see if I can get around here. Can't really see very well. Of course, I probably got some of the... Very hard to see what I'm doing here. Side without pulling that other tree over. Come on. Dogwoods, the black walnut.
In order nature's rhythm, where the wild things play, there's a wisdom in the soil that can guide our way. Planting seeds with care as the seasons flow. Permaculture's calling, it's the way to grow. Earth care, people care, and future's bright and clear. We're mending broken pathways, healing what's been seared. From gardens to the homestead, we're crafting something true. Permaculture's calling, it's the way we'll renew. Let the patterns show. Catch and store the sunshine, let the rainwater flow. With every little detail, the big picture aligns. Design from patterns, nature's grand design. Earth care, people care, and future's bright and clear. We're mending broken pathways, healing what's been seared. From gardens to the homestead, we're crafting something true. Permaculture's calling, it's the way we'll renew. Waste not, want not, with a mind so bright. Recycling all the matter, making wrongs into right. Integrate and harmonize, let the systems thrive. Creating living landscapes where all things can survive. Earth care, people care, and future's bright and clear. We're mending broken pathways, healing what's been seared. From gardens to the homestead, we're crafting something true. Permaculture's calling, it's the way we'll renew. So let's sing for the future, let's dance with the earth. With permaculture's magic, we'll find our rebirth. In every tiny garden and every hopeful seed, permaculture's promise is the future we'll need.
From the earliest that I can remember, I knew I was different inside. Even as a small child, I felt like I never fit in, no place to hide. Mama told me I wasn't good enough, tried to be something I wasn't meant to be. Socially awkward, couldn't find my way, pretending to be my big brother, not me. School was a struggle, just barely passed. I couldn't read, thought I was stupid, hiding my pain to the last. Hurting myself to avoid the test. They said I was accident prone, but I knew I was doing my best. They told me don't even try, but I knew deep inside I couldn't let my dreams die. Against all the odds, I found my way. Now I stand here today, stronger every day. As a young man, found my strength in animals and working with my hands. Built our home, barn, garage, and shop, the life we both planned. Thought I was good at something, though people never saw. At 28, learned I had dyslexia, and that was my breakthrough call. Reading was a mountain I thought I'd never climb, but I found the courage to try one step at a time. Quit my good paying job, they laughed and said don't even try, but I decided it was do or die instead. They told me don't even try, but I knew deep inside I couldn't let my dreams die. Against all the odds, I found my way. Now I stand here today, stronger every day. Graduated summa cum laude, they were all surprised. Went to Cornell, got my doctorate, saw pride in their eyes. The Gentle Doctor Award, my proudest claim. Internship, residency, built a good name. Helping small animals through their toughest times. Retired now, feeling good, peace of mind. I realized I can do it no matter what they say. So if I can do it, you can find your way. They told me don't even try, but I knew deep inside I couldn't let my dreams die. Against all the odds, I found my way. Now I stand here today, stronger every day. So if you're feeling lost, like you don't belong, remember my story, find your strength, stay strong. They might tell you don't even try, but you can prove them wrong. Reach for the sky.
There's something upsetting the crows in the distance there. And I just got done getting the one tree, which it's got questionable possibilities. It really does need to have some heavy-duty pruning here. But I did end up going up getting some of the soil from the soil that I actually excavated out here that was really nice, muck and all. And got this black walnut and berry bush here in as well. And I had smoothed out some of the 3 loads of the wood chips, so it's much thicker in here. Really creates a nice barrier. And if some of the wood chips get washed down into the area, that'll be okay. I'll put another big bush right up over here. Hopefully I'll get to that tomorrow. And then I'll try and get some more black currants, red currants, transplanted all around in here. And then see what I can do down in here as well. So I got some dogwoods and various trees like that. And we'll see. You know, the beaver will have at them, but I just want to get this back to nature as much as possible. So, didn't accomplish as much as I wanted to today, but we got some things done. So if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll try to get to the comments and questions. I just can't sit at the computer yet with my back, my leg. But we'll just keep doing what we can do here. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and take care. Bye-bye.